Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh, hell no!
Yeah, boy!
Welcome to Small Town Small Talk.
All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Small Town Small Talk. I am your host, Sam, and today I am joined with Keith, a.k.a. Mr. Pup,
Fucking daddle.
young Trent,
Hey, what it do?
and little Daddy Germ.
I'll take it.
I have a question, and I don't want to come on too strong at the beginning of this, but why is it so hard to flush a toilet?
I don't know, man. Sometimes you just fucking clog it
Any
at a stranger's house.
Any public bathroom I go to, there's always one toilet that's not flushed. Like, why is it so hard? Why can you not push the lever down?
Yo, if it's a public bathroom, I can kind of get that because...
Why?
You never know what kind of fucking heathen is just taking their dick and decided to piss all over that handle.
Nah, it's about having fucking manners.
Listen, man, I'll go grab a paper towel and I'll flush that shit.
I footsie it.
I'll footsie
Yeah, I
some.
put my foot.
It depends. Like sometimes you run into those fucking bathrooms that still have like that little fucking jiggle handle on the side that or like on the front of it where you have to actually like push it like a fucking
Like a fucking?
yeah like a fucking
Mm-hmm.
like you get those fucking
like a red nose. Like
you get you get those toilets that have the little trigger handle that you have to push down.
You are
Like
making no sense to me at all. 'Cause
listen,
as
fuck
soon as
off.
you said that,
You're not
I'm
painting the
high,
picture
and
well,
my
I know.
mind just imagined like a pistol grip on the side of the toilet.
It's always nice sitting on a nice cool toilet seat, but sitting on a warm toilet seat.
That's always weird, man.
Now, it sucks. Okay, when you say cool toilet seat, you mean like public restroom. You don't mean when you've been working outside in the freezing cold and you're forced to take a shit in a porta potty and you go in there and it's fucking...
Dude, that's the worst.
Oh gosh, this is a great way to start this podcast.
I feel like as a guy, like poop just is
Disgusting.
No. I fantasize about poop. Poop is so interesting.
Hold the fuck on. You fantasize about poop.
I just like to talk. Okay,
So are you telling me you have a scat fetish?
I don't necessarily have a scat fetish, but I just
Shit on
like,
my chest.
Scat, man.
I would never let someone poop on me or anything like that. But it just amazes me, like
I don't know how much I believe you right now.
So do you?
So how do you fantasize about
do
it?
you guys follow me on Twitter?
Yeah.
Of course, a fucking course.
I'm very descriptive, and most of my activity on Twitter comes from when I'm having a bowel movement.
That's fair.
Will you pull up a tweet?
All right.
One of my most recent ones.
All right.
I'm glad that when I made a big mess, you brought up the fact that you fantasize about scat, so we just hurried up and didn't even talk about it.
All right, which one? Because there's two. One was 3 hours ago. One was 1 hour ago.
Just go which one. It doesn't matter.
All right, I'm going with both actually. Because one, you ever take a shit so spicy you can feel your pulse in your asshole? It gets better.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude. If I had like a couple thousand followers, what do I have, like 100 followers? If I had like a couple thousand followers, I would like shake the nation to its core with some of the stuff I say.
The next one, my ass feels like I butt chugged a bottle of Frank's Red.
Damn.
I just.
God.
It's just weirdly descriptive. Like,
I
how
It
does this
is.
motherfucker know what butt chugging Frank's Red
Like,
is like?
when we were in school, like all of my subjects were really weak except for English, and that's just because I was such a descriptive writer. I was like all the teachers hate me because like this guy's an idiot. But oh my god, there was a very traumatizing thing that happened. So this had to be like 5th or 6th grade. I don't know. I don't know who my teacher was or anything, but it was one of those movie days. You guys remember those movie days?
Oh yeah, the ones where you had the fucking TV that got rolled out.
Yeah, you just chill in the class and watch movies, and you could kind of go around to each classroom.
Yeah, it was
and
like
watch all
if
different
you got like good
movies.
enough grades, you got to participate in
Yeah,
it.
If not, you were studying.
but so we're just chilling. We're just posted up in the classroom, watching whatever movie's on. It was brought to our attention that someone took a shit in the stall in the bathroom. But not only did they take a shit in the stall, they picked it up with their hands.
I fucking
And
remember.
I
this
believe.
shit.
I'm so glad you do. I believe they drew something to the effect of. It's factual that they drew a picture with their shit. I think it was something to the effect of a smiley face or something like that.
Was.
If I'm not wrong.
Elementary school kid.
Yeah, and if any fellow like Troy, like around our age, they were in that same class, they're gonna remember this. They have to remember this. But
I really hope the person who did that shit hears this.
and so it's brought to our attention, and they are just badgering us, trying to figure out who drew on
Who
the
has
stall.
the shit hands?
Who's the shit Picasso in here?
Yeah, who
Shit,
drew,
Casso.
who drew on the stall with their shit? Could you fathom?
Vincent shit go, please stand up.
Can you fathom picking up your own turd with your fucking hands?
I wonder if
that.
they had like latex gloves. Maybe they were. Maybe
Not
they
only
really
that-
fucking planned this shit out.
Someone who's that disgusting, I doubt they used gloves.
Listen, I don't know, man. Like, there might be some evil mastermind that was like, I'm gonna draw on the stall with my shit today. I'm saving that up for 2 days, and I'm taking a latex glove and I'm wiping that shit all
Hey.
over the stall.
Remember
Dude.
how you had to have good grades to go to that? It was probably one of the kids who didn't get good grades.
Oh my
in the
God.
classroom all the
I can't imagine a kid that got good grades in
Dude.
Troy drew with shit.
So they got to the point they were getting so fed up of waiting to see who was going to confess to this shit. They threatened to, like, first of all, they threatened to keep us late after school, and they were going to take shit samples from every kid and compare it. They were going to
Dude, this shit got so bad that like, okay, so we had teams.
They were going to cross-reference the shit samples with what was found in the stall and figure out who drew on the
you
stall with
imagine?
shit.
Okay, but
Your
wait.
teacher standing outside of the stall, waiting on you to give him a little baggie of shit, and they like
Dude.
snatch it away from you and point at the exit.
But fucking wait. So you guys remember how we had fucking teams in middle school?
Yeah.
All right, so they fucking went from team to team with that shit because it was the bathroom that was in one of the team's hallways. So they started with that fucking team, and then they went team to fucking team in our school and like just expanded that shit.
Dude, I'm so glad you remember.
how you
Could
got
you,
Could
could
you
you, so I'm going through my, when they say like, all right, we're going to take your fucking shit samples and we're going to compare. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, first of all, I'm going to have to shit on command for a teacher. And
Just
like,
imagine like the waiver they have to send home for all the parents to sign.
We're gonna need a sample of your child's shit.
Dear Mrs. Craig, someone has collected their own feces out of the toilet.
my God,
And
You know Troy's gonna make that sound real nice, like.
dude.
graffitied the walls in their own feces.
They're gonna have tips at the end, like tips and tricks to make sure they shit that day.
My little like preteen like
Add 'em a lot
Laxative.
of broccoli.
my little preteen like mind like was trying to like figure out what the collection process was gonna be. I'm like, are they just gonna go around the room with a giant bucket? They're just gonna round. They're just gonna round robin.
Shit! You shit in here!
They're just gonna round robin a giant bucket around a classroom full of fifth graders. That was all shit at the same time. Like, wait, no, because then all the shit samples. So they're gonna have to separate baggie all the shit samples, write our names on it. Oh my God, dude.
Imagine going to like I don't even know who would test that, like a medical facility or something.
Oh my God. They would have their work cut out for them testing the Bosco stick ensued shit of how many 500 kids. You guys remember Bosco sticks?
Dude,
I
those
just
were
had
the
some
shit.
today. That's really crazy you said that.
Dude, Bosco sticks and nacho
Castles
cheese.
has 'em. No. Do you remember the fucking giant pizza from Canteen?
Oh man,
The canteen.
Canteen was the
getting a
shit, dude.
canteen pass, you felt like fucking
And-
royalty.
And
Hey,
nigga,
when you guys left our 8th grade year, you didn't have to get passes anymore. You could just buy that shit.
Hey, did you
No
know it's
way.
100% free to go fuck yourself, Trent?
I think it was free for all middle school, but for elementary school you had to actually have like a pass to go to it.
yeah.
The canteen was the place in our school where there was the regular lunch line, and then the canteen was all the good food.
Fucking Poor kids to the right, rich niggas to the left.
Yep. That's exactly how that shit fucking went.
I was to the right. I only got canteen when I got that. It was like that thing you get on your birthday.
Free canteen.
Yeah, that
When
fucking
the
canteen
thing they
pass
gave you on your
thing.
birthday, or if you had like perfect attendance, so my ass was at school every day. 'Cause first of all, my mom didn't want to see our bad asses, and I was like, I'll get canteen like once a quarter, so I'll be all right.
Bet I'm gonna eat good today.
And twice a quarter in November.
Bro, I would take this shit home, and I remember one time my grandma caught me putting a piece of pizza in the fridge, and like I did not know what to say. I was like, I just got this.
Oh my God.
Because I had like 3 or 4 of them in there.
Dude.
And she's like, how do you have like, we're not sending you with this much money.
Dude, you know the first thing I ever stole when my little hood rat ass came from fucking Florissant to Troy? We went to Walmart, and I fucking pocketed a little, the tubes of M&Ms, mini M&Ms that they used to have.
Yes.
I pocketed me one of those motherfuckers. My brother was like, where'd you get that at? And I was like, one of my friends gave it to me at school. I was like, God damn.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
It's like, fuck, what am I gonna do?
When
Am
we
I
still-
getting arrested now?
When we still lived in St. Louis, I remember I stole like $20 or something from my mom. And it was like before we went to school. How fucking dumb was I as a kid? So I stole money from my own mom, money that she's gonna spend on me anyway. And I was like, before we went to school, so she like stops us before we go to school. I'm still like getting dressed,
Okay.
and so me and my brothers, we're still all in our boxers, and I stuffed like the money in my boxers, and fucking she like you guys know my mom like
Oh,
she
yeah. She was not fucking around about no $20,
lost
nigga.
her, dude. That was probably the worst ass beating I've ever
Oh,
got.
so she found it immediately.
Yeah, she found it. She lined us all up, and I was like, man, I can't let me and all my brothers get our asses beat because they're gonna be pissed off at me. So I just had to give up the $20 that I stuffed in my boxers.
I feel you.
You ever steal from your parents
Yeah.
and they like caught you?
Well,
Yeah, cigarettes when I was like a little. Actually, I didn't
You
even fucking steal
fucking
them. No,
delinquent.
listen, it wasn't even me. First off, my fucking sister did it, and my sister doesn't even smoke. Never smoked a fucking day in her fucking life, but she stole 3 cigarettes from my dad's pack because she wanted to seem cool and pretend we were smoking cigarettes while we were like 4 or 5 years old. So they caught us, and we got our asses fucking beat. And then my dad made us each take a fucking puff off of a cigar and breathe it in. And we fucking died.
God.
you want some lung cancer? Come here. I'm going to give it to you.
You know,
Dude.
they definitely did that to keep us from smoking, but now I smoke more than my fucking parents ever did, so
That reminds
that
me.
backfired.
That reminds me of the first hit I ever took off a cigar. It was a Swisher, and it was like when I first turned 18. So me and my friends thought it'd be cool to hit the gas station before school, and then we got like Swishers, lottery tickets. We bought some chew, and
You just bought everything an 18-year-old.
yep, sure as hell did. So yeah, I just fucking took this Swisher to the lungs, like one hit, just lit it. Dude, I coughed so bad that I almost puked in the backseat of my
I bet
friend's
you
car.
started buzzing hard as shit though.
I did, because I put a dip in before we went into the school, and it was the worst experience of my life. I got a really good buzz, but it was awful.
Dude, I
You
don't
just
know.
taking nasty shit when you got there.
No, I didn't have to shit. My stomach was just fucked up.
Dude, I don't know what it is about cigars, but like the nicotine content in that, you take one fucking hit, maybe 2, and you feel like you fucking smoked half a fucking pack at once, man.
I love cigars, dude.
Dude, so
A
do
cig-
I. So
dude, a
cigars
ciga-
are great.
A cigar and a coffee. That's like the
Boy,
best. way-
Nothing beats a wake
dude,
up,
on a
dude.
summer morning, dude, a cigar and a coffee to kick your day off. You're
That's
sitting
the
outside.
fucking way
Oh
to
my
It's-
go,
that's
dude.
That's such a great feeling.
Dude, it's
Especially like
Super
right
Bowl?
around sunrise. Oh man.
Worst thing about working so early is like you never get because I was watching a TV show today and like I see people like up in the morning talking to each other, cooking breakfast. When you wake up at like 4 in the morning, you don't get a chance to do any of that. It's not even
Yeah,
the
there's
sun's not out no time of the year.
You got to get on a Megly and like face chat someone while you're getting ready to be like, hey, I just need someone to talk to right now.
I just do quick stuff. Like I'll do like frozen waffles, Pop Tarts, something like that. And I maybe have made eggs like once or twice before I went to work.
Dude, I'll be real honest. Like, that's the shit that I miss about working at a restaurant because I used to, like, you'd get home fucking 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You stay up until sunrise. You hang out with your buddies that, like, work with you and shit. And then, like, you pass the fuck out. And then you wake up and you work and you do the same fucking thing. Like, I used to see the fucking sunset and then I'd see the fucking sunrise. That was one really cool thing about working in the restaurant industry.
Yeah, I can't, like...
So, I was just fucking with you.
I was about to
so
lose my
sour.
fucking mind. I was seriously about to fucking go in on his ass. But, dude, like, the thing I hate is, like, okay, if I don't wake up at the same time, you know, doesn't, like, 10 minutes honestly throw your whole routine off?
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Because,
Like-
you're used to having that set amount of time and you're like, all right. Like, I know I have this amount of time. You wake up fucking 10 minutes late. You're like, fuck, I'm 10 minutes late on everything
That's
now.
the difference between eating breakfast and not.
You're not fucking wrong, dude. You wake up 10 minutes late, you're just like, nah, all right, the only thing I'm really cutting out is fucking breakfast.
Yeah, dude. And I really am, I don't know. I'm bipolar with breakfast, I guess, because sometimes I really want it, and I'm like, yeah, I cannot wait to make breakfast tomorrow, you know? And other days, I don't even eat until lunch, and then I'm like, fuck, man, I already skipped breakfast.
Dude, there's some days where I'll cut it real fucking close, and, like, while I'm doing something else, I'll be making breakfast. Like, I'll be making some fucking scrambled eggs while I'm brushing my teeth or some shit. Like, I get out of the shower, I go into the fucking kitchen, I start making scrambled eggs and just keep going back and forth.
While you're
between
brushing
shit.
your teeth, you're making scrambled eggs.
Yeah, motherfucker. I eat shortly after I brush my teeth sometimes. It's not great, but food's to sustain your fucking body.
It's not great. It's torture, but I do it every day.
Exactly.
I drank, or I ate an orange after I brushed my teeth the other day.
Listen, dude, that's something I won't even do.
You guys eat fruit?
No, never.
Sometimes.
I'm indifferent. Like,
Man, I don't know. Sometimes, like, you just, like, and you never think about it until you see one, but, dude, a fat-ass fucking orange that's just juicy as
yeah.
shit, sometimes you eat that and you're like, dude, this was the perfect idea right now.
When I was in, I think it was like all through high school, and the first year I rode the bus home, and I knew that there was this big bowl of honeydew and cantaloupe in my fridge, and the whole ride home I'd just be so excited to go home and eat that. That reminds me of this story. When the very first day of high school, first time me walking on the bus, I walked on the bus and someone yelled, "Fag!" It was the most depressing. Oh, it was so sad.
That's the shittiest start to high school ever.
especially because, you know, when you're going into high school, you get even better clothes. Because 9th grade year, I got the best clothes I ever had compared to starting out. Because you had to look good, and then someone ruined you. I was a delinquent in high school. I pulled some pranks, boy. I like
Dude, I
water
just
balloons and shit.
I remember you being in trouble so fucking much.
I was a fuck around back then. It almost is like Monster Jam sponsors Troy, because everybody in their lifted trucks and all of their posts on Facebook and like, I'd rather be coming than stroking. Like, you know, the fucking Facebook memes where it's like, hey, lady, do you smoke? And then it's a diesel truck and he like blows black smoke and everybody in Troy's like, oh man, I'd love to fucking do this. I just fucking love the culture of big trucks in Troy. It's a fucking legendary
It
thing.
is. It's a fucking huge fucking thing.
I've never saw a truck and been like, oh man, that is so cool.
I like trucks, but it doesn't like, it's not like, oh dude, I would fuck that truck. That's how some people look at them. They get so hard talking about it that they'll get lost in that shit.
What you need is to get some truck nuts on your truck and then get some of those eyelashes to put in front just to confuse everybody.
I'll just bring.
So right before Trent got here, I sized up in my gauges, and man,
The shit's is red.
yeah,
Shits is red.
I fucking feel-
everybody says gauges aren't supposed to hurt. How is something like bigger, like
stretching your skin. It's just stretching it.
How is that not supposed to hurt?
Yeah, I mean, it stings a little bit, but it doesn't really hurt.
bullshit,
It doesn't.
dude.
I mean, it doesn't hurt bad. But
No,
like,
that's a lie.
You can feel it.
It's
I'm
less than a
fucking
tattoo for
man's
sure.
man, and that shit hurts. I went from a fucking piercing One of my niggas shoved the gauge in there. I had some little bar rods in there. It was burning all day. It get crusty on me. This shit gets hot.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I gauged my ear, it hurt really bad. But like every time now, it's just like it's sore for a little bit, but it's not.
I put a little Vaseline on it. I
Dude,
ain't gonna lie.
First
You're
time
supposed to, I think.
First time I fucking gauged my ears, I first and foremost, the only ear I had pierced
Wasn't
was
it
my
with
fucking
Nick
left.
Marlette?
Nah,
I
nah.
seen you go up with Nick Marlette one
Yeah,
time.
no,
It
I
was
went up with
gross.
Nick Marlette, but there was one time, like when I actually gauged my fucking ears, I pierced my right ear the night before because I only had my left ear pierced. And then I'm sitting in the middle of the fucking ACT practice test, and I went from a fucking normal piercing straight to a 10.
Same.
And that was a dumb fucking idea, man.
It hurts.
It does, because I'm literally like, I finished
Bigger
one
than a tongue
portion.
ring.
Yeah, I finished one fucking portion of this fucking practice test, and I just shoved these fucking tins in my ear. And one of them I couldn't get all the way through. It was my fucking right one because I just pierced it the night before. So I go home, and my roommate at the time was like, I'll get it. Puts fucking Neosporin on my ear on the fucking gauge. Doesn't even fucking say, hey, you ready? He just like, all right. Fucking shoves that shit in. I died, dude. I was like, fuck!
So look. Hey, bro.
Let me tell you.
Pause. Jeremy.
Keith started.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
You said fuck 12 times in under a minute.
Fuck
He's
is
on
my
a
favorite
fucking
word.
rampage.
Sorry,
love,
man. Sorry.
I love that
I
word
looked at his
too.
phone. He was doing something. I like.
Same. I had to hurry up and look too. I didn't want to be. Dude, I realized this year I have FOMO. Like, I hate to think I'm missing out. Like, I don't know what type of anxiety that is, but dude, it really bugs me. Like, when y'all go out and I see you guys out and I'm not with you guys, I'll be sitting at my house the whole night like, fuck, I should have gone, man. Like, why didn't they not just hit me up a little earlier? So if you're ever out and y'all forget to hit me up, just know I'm way more mad than you think I am.
Oh my
I'm
god.
way
Dude,
more
honestly,
mad.
all the best shit always happens when you're not with us.
I know, and I be the
It's
one
so
that's down to
bad.
do the shit.
It's so bad.
Y'all take the big.
Ayo.
Hey, I can say what I want, motherfucker.
Say it.
Let me tell you a story about piercings.
Oh, shit.
Since we're on the subject of piercings, one time, me and Jeremy used to hang out when we were younger, like 7th, 8th grade. I think it was the summer between 7th and
fuck.
between 8th and 9th grade. Jeremy walks into the bathroom, and he's in there for like a solid like hour. So eventually, I like knock on the door. He's like, "Hey, come in." And he has a rusty ass needle with his lip out, trying to shove the needle through his lip.
Listen, man, that thing wasn't rusty, and I fucking burned it with a lighter first and dipped it in alcohol.
Look, Yancey White and me are sitting at the 4th grade lunch table
Holy
in the
fuck.
morning, so breakfast table. And this is 4th grade, bro. He has 2 earrings. He has an alcohol pad. He takes one. He goes, dude, let's pierce our ears. So our lips. At the same time, we took fucking earrings and just forced it through all this cartilage, all this fucking fat and everything. And I just had my lip pierced, right? I go into my first fucking class. It's swollen and shit. It's starting to try to like wrap around the fucking back of the earring. My teacher sees it. She calls my mom. My mom comes and picks me up, calls my dad. My dad comes home from work, takes a break, beat my ass, and then went back to work.
Dude, all I fucking remember from that day was my mom coming home, and she was like, get that shit out of your fucking ear or out of your fucking lip right now.
Let me ask y'all what was worse, knowing you were getting an ass whooping or just catching one impromptu right as you were fucking
Dude,
up?
no.
Dude, I'll be real
knowing
honest,
you were getting
knowing
one.
you were getting a fucking ass whooping, like, because that's something that, like, your parents tell you to. They're like, I'm going to beat your fucking ass.
Dude, my dad had a system. We built up ass whoopings. He'd tell you, I'm not going to get you yet. I'm going to let you build it up till I'm ready to fuck you up. I'm not joking, dude. My dad he didn't punish us a super lot. Like, he'd rather talk it out and make you think about it and try to, like, really make you understand and better you. But at the same time, like, I don't know if you've seen my dad, but the nigga looks like Black G.I. Joe.
Yeah, he fucking does.
Motherfucker, man. I remember one time we were boxing, and I thought I'm the shit. I'm like 18. I'm putting the work in. I'm trying to move around. He said, oh, okay. One time, somewhere over here, pissed myself instantly. No control. I swear to God, I had no control. I pissed on myself instantly. That's the first and last time I ever realized I'll never fight my dad, first off. I always knew that, but that let me know. Nigga made me piss on myself, but it made my stomach. Give me my face, I'll damn near die. So don't fuck with me, please.
Dude, only fucking fight I ever got into in high school. It wasn't really a fucking fight. I got sucker punched. I was in fucking psych class, and I was singing this A Day to Remember song, and I had to piss. I'm fucking walking up to the desk to ask to piss while we're getting papers, and this fucking kid, like, I almost hit him, so I fucking kind of sidestep him while I'm singing this song. Turns out it's this fucking, the one part of this fucking song that says your life's a lie. Kid got pissed the fuck off. I guess he was being bullied by some people, and that was his final fucking straw. He just fucking, I turn around to say sorry, and he fucking cold clocks me right behind my fucking ear. Immediately just fucking dribbled a little bit of fucking piss. It's like, God damn, dude.
I've never gotten in a fight. Ever.
Physical combat is awesome, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is. Motherfucker hit me in my face, man, and we about to.
It's over, dude.
I don't get, like, I hate when people say that they get hit in the face and get madder. Like, no, that shit hurts. That shit does hurt. But I just be ready. Like, okay, motherfucker, we gonna trade these then. I'm gonna get some too.
Dude,
you can
if
never
somebody
be scared
fucking,
to get your ass kicked, man.
If somebody fucking hits me, it's over for me. Like, I black the fuck out. I don't know what I fucking do until it's over.
See, I'm scared because I don't got no limit. Okay, Sam, fuck, man. Sometimes I want to talk about how fucking dark I am, how I eat a nigga's face right off his fucking skeleton. Oh, fucking nasty bastard, nigga. I just tell motherfuckers you don't want to go to war with me because you ain't willing to go as far as me.
So Trent, when's your birthday?
May 12th.
Dude, fuck you.
And when are we going to when we going to Florida again? I forgot.
May 25th.
So it's your birthday
Sue.
month, right?
Birthday month, baby.
No, it ain't, nigga.
We
Fuck
gon-
you. You want some real bitch ass nigga shit.
We gonna
That's some
be
old bullshit.
kicking
Hey,
it,
you like
dog,
one of
man.
these little fucking hoes out, dude. Fucking these stupid bitches in their fucking birthday weeks, birthday fucking months, pisses me off so fucking bad.
Just celebrate your day and get over
Why
yourself.
do you think you're so fucking important that you need a whole fucking week, like, dedicated to your fucking birthday?
See-
Especially past the age of 21. No one gives a fuck how
See,
old
my
you
dad
are.
always did it to where he kicked it with everybody for like a week, you know? It wasn't really about his birthday. It was just about everybody getting fucked up for a week straight, and that was the excuse.
And then what really pisses me off, they have to remind everyone every single fucking day that it's their goddamn birthday week.
Yeah.
Like, no one gives a fuck. And it really just, like, accentuates how pathetic your fucking life is because you have to keep fucking reminding people
Yeah,
that
and
it's your fucking
I feel
birthday.
like if people aren't going out of their way to give you a birthday week, you shouldn't be asking for one.
Dude,
Like, if you're setting your whole week up, you're like, we're going to do this day. Then tomorrow we'll do this. And then I'm going to celebrate myself Wednesday by myself.
And you know, people's friends are just like, okay, we get it. Your birthday's coming up.
No
Like,
shit.
And then you can't not be like, if you're not as excited, then you're a bad friend.
Right.
Dude, girls are fucked up, man.
Dude,
Girls
they
are hard.
They're the worst about it. Dude, past the age of 21, your birthday does not matter anymore.
I don't know, man. 20, 25, you
No,
get a
fuck
discount
no.
on insurance.
I didn't do shit. Fuck.
Nah, I didn't fucking either, but I got a discount on insurance. That shit was lit.
All right, everybody, that's going to do it for Small Town Small Talk this episode. As usual, I am Sam.
Puppy love.
Uncle Trent, baby.